Are we rolling?
Oh yeah, we're rolling.
I'm in pain.
Oh my god.
I can't.
Welcome back. Are you like, what is wrong with you?
Don't ever let me take a road trip that long again.
Okay, like how many places have you just been? Let's talk about that first.
Or it hurts to breathe.
Oh, okay. The dramatics are my role, not yours.
It hurts. I've been diagnosed with something.
Diagnosed?
Yes.
Oh, please tell me what it is.
Costocardiopathy.
I think you need to be diagnosed with more than
Wait.
just that, than your ribs.
Wait, you ready? Do you really care about me? Do I know what this is?
Oh, please.
No, this is really important. It's called costochondritis.
Yes, I've had it.
No, you don't even know.
Yes, I have.
And it's
You don't
it's
even know
like
because you don't ask me.
the cartilage between my ribs is bruised, and it's hard to take a breath.
It sounds like someone doesn't know the definition of self-care.
I'm getting better.
Okay. You sound better.
I just don't
Because
I never get sick. I never get sick. So this
know.
I don't know how to handle this. I don't like it. I
think-
can't handle it.
I
Last
think
time, when the last time I got really sick was when I got COVID after they forced me to get that vax.
Lord, let's not go down that rabbit hole.
That's the last time.
Oh my goodness. You know, you're moving around just fine when you're
That
doing
hurt.
That.
Now I'm in
it hurt?
pain.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take a little like rewind of why maybe you're in pain. You started Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Then we went to LA for a little project that will be announced soon. Then you went where?
Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Frisco.
Yeehaw.
And that was great.
Okay, and then where'd you go?
Then I went to Indianapolis, my kind of former hometown. I don't know what it is for NBA All-Star. And a speaking gig at an awesome church up in Carmel where I went to high school. So it was like 4 cities in 12 days. And bad weather and blizzards and
you're a
Vegas
country
was
star.
cold and I can't. I'm
Vegas
too
was
old.
abnormally cold, I will say.
Yes.
I sounded like a chain smoker that had been sitting in front of a slot machine for a whole month when I got back from
That's
Vegas.
the thing. We couldn't go outside because it was so cold. So we're stuck in the casino.
Okay, it wasn't that cold.
It
You're
was
very dramatic.
cold.
It was like in
and the last
60s.
day it was like rainy and wet and
So, I mean, we roomed together in Super Bowl.
oh, we did.
Do you think that you're a good roommate on the road?
No.
Why would you say that?
That made me laugh.
What is the temperature that you like to keep the room?
Preferably about 72, sometimes warmer.
72, my ass. You had
Watch
it at
your
one point,
language.
you had it up to 80.
Liar.
No, we do not lie. We actually have video of it that you had it up to 80. Seriously? 70s are compromised. Listen. Ow. No. Take a hot shower.
I'm so cold and she
Put
does
on
it to
some
me. It's
layers.
weird.
Listen, I have more insulation. I need it cold in here. Get out of here.
I'm going to beat you. I swear.
Our compromised temperature is 70 degrees. I would like to not be sweating from every orifice of my body when I'm sleeping.
Don't make me laugh.
And then waking up like in a pool of my own sweat. Because you want to sleep in the desert, in the Sahara.
That's payback because you snore loud and you kept me awake. So I think it
I
evens
just am
out.
clearing out my canals, my air
I
passageways.
may have thrown a pillow at you in the middle of the night that you may not have felt. I was like, shut up.
Well, you have some weird music going on.
To
At
drown
one point,
you out.
in the middle of the night, it was this piano. It was like from the Halloween soundtrack. I woke up and thought I was being murdered in my sleep. Like you don't sleep. So if I'm like,
I sleep.
peace out, you're on your own, you go do
So
your
I
own
put
thing.
on, here's what I do. I put on ocean waves at night. Every night of my life, but louder when I'm rooming with you.
Wear some earplugs.
I
I
thought
can't
about
breathe.
it. I thought about it. I know. I
Let's
about
get a
kicked you.
snoring sponsorship on this show.
This episode is sponsored by Snore No More for all your snoring needs.
There's another thing. Okay, so if you were to walk into our room, you could tell which side is mine and which side is Sage's. Because mine is organized.
Yeah.
Everything has a position, everyone has a place. And then this chick, about halfway through the trip, decided that her stuff needed more room to clutter, and it started to migrate over to my side. No. Please, I want to hear from all the friends that room or road trip together. And if your friend is crazy and psychotic like my friend, please call me because we need to be in a support group together.
Literally, you're not that funny, but you're making me laugh a lot today. You're not funny.
Yeah, because it's so painful to laugh. So why are you laughing?
Here's the thing. I had to have separate like professional outfits for 12 straight days. Like 12 days of being on. And shoes and all of the above. So I had a lot of luggage.
So that's why I had to start moving over onto my side.
So that's why it wasn't tidy. And I apologize profusely for being a little sloppy.
Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes next time.
Will there be a next time?
I don't know. I kind of like when we went to LA, I had my own bedroom. It's like
I know.
I was on vacation.
She's separated. Next year,
I was away from my child.
I am not your child. Stop
You
it. Next year, Super Bowl's in New Orleans.
Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm not making it.
Oh, yes, you are.
No.
We'll recreate it, and I'm going to be neater. And you know what? I'm not going to pack 4 cities into 12 days. I'm going to chop that up.
Here's the thing, though. Yeah. You also have FOMO. Like, you can't... Like, if I were to take you and say, okay, Sage, like, your cutoff time is at 7 o'clock tonight. You're going to go in. You're going to, settle down. You're going to get proper sleep because you have a busy day. You would probably, like, be, like, twitching in bed because of all the things that you were missing out on.
It's not about the things. I don't really do parties anymore. That was so 10 years ago. Who cares? This is about...
You went to very many social gatherings.
Gatherings are different from parties. And that's...
Define a gathering. How many people
A gathering is like what we did when Bobby Flay opened his new restaurant at Caesars. And you were at that gathering with me, and it was perfect size. It was small. It was a couple hours. It was wonderful. Okay. Saw some people we knew, right? Hi, Jamie Sire. Hi, Bobby Flay. Hi, Guy Fieri. Hi... There's a couple people.
Yeah.
That's perfect. The thing with Super Bowl is, as you witnessed, because it's been a minute since you were there with me, is that it's like a reunion. You see so many people... old friends that you haven't seen in a long time, and it's awesome. And that's the cool part about it. It's like a once-a-year thing.
I just do it during the daytime because I really value my sleep. It's less Botox I'm going to have to buy in the future, is what I'm saying.
So, but the problem is, the cool kids come out at night.
Sure. No, the cool kids look young, look like 40 when they're 60. That will be me. Less wrinkles because I got more sleep.
Because of Botox.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, because of my sleep.
That's true. Listen, water. It is my biggest problem is lack of sleep, and it is starting to catch up to me. I've always been like a really high functioning human with not much sleep. Even all those years on ESPN, especially when you had little kids, like I've always been a night owl, but I kind of stopped sleeping enough when I had like 3 kids in less than 4 years. When my third was born, my first was still 3. I don't remember much. And I think that it just has continued now. And now that...
Your kids are grown, though. So what's going on? This is why you used to fall asleep in the makeup chair.
Stella. I hope you don't have a camera. All the time. I did fall asleep.
You don't sleep.
Sure. I know, and I love my bed. Like, I got home yesterday from this trip, and I saw my bed, and I cried happy tears. And when I dove in, I was talking to it. Like, I missed you, and I love you. This is what happens when you're alone in bed all the time, I guess, too. I'm like, I miss you. I love you. I don't ever want to be without you.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. So give me top 3 things for self-care that you're going to do for yourself this year. And then we're going to hold you to it.
I know.
Sleep. I'll give you the first one.
Sleep and sleep. But it's a matter of like at night when it's quiet and your cell phone's not going off. I feel like I get so much more done at night. That's why I stay up. Like, I feel like I'm whining as I say it because I know I have to fix it.
Like, I was in Vegas and I escaped from you for a few hours. I was like, oh, I have the room to myself. This is great. So I went up there and, like, the clouds were rolling in over the mountains and the desert. And I was like, yes, the desert. And I had a whole vibe going on. I sat down. I was like meditating.
Like potions and candles.
I was meditating. And then all of a sudden my phone goes off and there it is, Stella. And I was like, what does she want?
Wait a minute. By the way, that's our name. People don't know that you call me Stella.
We'll talk about that another episode. But you're like, I need you to come downstairs. I'm like, why? And you're like, you have to come down here. And I'm like, oh my God. Now I know how parents feel when they just want those 5 minutes of alone time and their child is like knocking on the door. You're my child.
And you came down and wasn't it so worth it?